Hi there, it's Nina Nandagopal at almostpractical.com, and today I'm reviewing the Erin Condren Monthly Bill Tracker Dashboard. Before we get started, I just want to let you know that I did receive the Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner and a few accessories from Erin Condren for purposes of this review. So what I have here is the Erin Condren Monthly Bill Tracker Dashboard, and I'm using it in conjunction with my Deluxe Monthly Planner. What the dashboard is basically a laminated card that clips right into the Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner or even into your Erin Condren Life Planner. It's a laminated card, and you can use it either with wet erase markers or dry erase markers. And you use it to basically keep track of your monthly bills. The dashboard itself is a kind of a grid, and you have a place to write in your expenses or your bills and check off under each month whether you've paid them or not. You can see that there is the grid, and on the left-hand side you would write in your monthly bills. And on the right-hand side are columns for your months. So the beauty of this monthly bill tracker dashboard is the grid format, because you can keep track of the bills that you've paid or the bills that you still have to pay, especially the recurring ones, the things that you pay every month. I know sometimes I have close calls because I forget whether I paid something or whether it still needs to be paid. So this is a great visual representation of what you need to do for your budgeting and your finances. On the left side, you'd write in your bills. Across the top, are your months, and you check off whether you pay them or not. So let's take an example of, say, an electric bill. So we'll write in the electric bill, and we just check off under each month whether it's been paid. And that way you can just open your binder, open your planner, and you see right away. At the bottom are quarterly sort of bills that you might need to pay, say property taxes or something that you only pay once a year, an insurance payment. You can make it your own. The thing that you can do if it's like maybe every 6 months is like an insurance bill, for example. You can just write it in and select the quarters or leave the quarters open where you need to pay and put a line through the quarters that you don't need to pay. Again, it's completely customizable because you're using wet or dry erase markers that are erasable. So you can change your strategy, you can start over, you can use it from year to year. This is a wonderful way to just stay organized with your finances. Another thing that you can do is use color to keep track of when a bill is due and when you've paid it. So if you have a random bill that is paid in odd, like very strange months, you can sort of circle with a different color the months in which that bill would be due, so you kind of see it coming. And once you actually pay it, you could use a different color marker to check it off. And at the top, you could actually create a little key. The red color would be needs to be paid, and you say use a green color to show that it has been paid. And then just check it off with the green marker when you've actually paid it. Again, it's all about visual representation. I know that I need color, pops of color, to keep things clear in my mind of, especially with bills, what needs to be paid, what doesn't need to be paid, what's upcoming. So I just want to show you here too that because I used a wet erase marker, when I rub it with my finger, it doesn't really come off. It's, like I said, I call it semi-permanent, but really it just takes some water and a wet paper towel to wipe it off. Whereas a dry erase would just rub right off, possibly in your binder, and you know, it would kind of mess up your planning. So I prefer the wet erase markers. to fill out the cards in the Erin Condren planner. On the back side of the card, you can see there's a savings tracker. You can turn it on its side and use the columns down the edge as your months, and there's sort of a grid. You can't see it real clearly in the video, but there's sort of a grid format, and you can use it to do calculations or just fill in basically, what you've been saving or what you plan to save. Again, it's all customizable, so you can make it your own. And what else can I tell you? So on the edge, you can see they're sort of little clips, and that's how it just snaps right into your ring in your Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner or in your Erin Condren Life Planner. I have the larger size Deluxe Monthly Planner, so it's sort of a paper size 8.5 by 11. And it just basically, you just take it and push down pretty firmly, and it snaps right onto your binding, onto the spiral binder, and works like a piece of notebook paper. And it stays put, which is nice because it doesn't fall out, and it's always there whenever you open your planner. You can put it in the beginning like I'm doing right now, or if you prefer, you could put it in to one of the months. You can see it just flips really, really easily here. And I just, I love the idea. I love that it's sort of official on a laminated card. It's always there. I know where to look. I know what I'm spending money on, and it just really helps keep me organized with my finances. So I hope that you've enjoyed this review of the monthly bill tracker dashboard from Erin Condren. And, please stop back again and visit me. I'm Nina at almostpractical.com.